okay. Yes. Fantastic. Abuja Penny Samuel Jampo.
Richard Pepe arrest the fella.
Filler time ni Obian Johnny Wakoma 87.9 FM. Filler time ni Obian Johnny Wakoma 87.9 FM. CCA. Na fe yem fa Phyllis ni nyina. Emfa emre yen ahwefo ene yen atiefo ne CCA. Obia emra yen page na so. Now first of all, mame emfa ntudwa se wode wani akirem ewo games na ba so na. Ebuzapani games no na anohye Kabiru wa publish Facebook no because minya okay there be article wa how article wa check ma me na fe yemfa ntum na yenko yen ahwefo no egina so there be there's no live program eti pia so na pia na tiko na ntum na fe yenko yen ewo Ebuzapani
yes sir
Asante Kotoko team na akoshia His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Fantastic.
Na bibiani Gold Star CEO Kwesiedu ewo. Kwesiedu ekobi. But no kwasam na say in my humble opinion, I say too late in the day. Now people may misconstrue and misinterpret it to be say His Excellency Asia Asante Kotoko because Kwesiedu pe ena ye bibiani Gold Stars penya eso timing no Japanese. Meeting the president is not something that comes by chance and then see. And so me go bibiani Gold Stars player. Na ye ko CAF Champions League. Now the other CAF Confederations Cup bring your opportunity. Every the presidency wa. Na me dwen ho say oh ada ye team no ada ye swantina. Wo ma me amma bia na madwen dwen sa. But time no president schedule time no that is the time and I Gold Stars body game in na players and but the opportunity to meet the president, to sit very close to the president is one opportunity of the
better late.
It doesn't matter who the president is. No, it is not better because the players of Gold Stars have no opportunity as your president.
At least the CEO was there.
So that is my issue. And Obia all can be say, oh, President Ashia Kotoko. Because Gold Stars is phoning new and they were not properly represented. Etiama asamna koye BBO. But the attorney say game time no. Any time the presidency allocate you know. The ekokusie. Na
yes sir.
Me were issues kakra filler time nie.
Nice one.
Asem bi obi arefi bia ha ene peja sa asem na edeba. Unim sa last time Dreams ebo the CAF Champions League you know. GFA for a donation kutu edema mo. Confederations Cup no. Enti sa time no omo enya sika pa. GFA a donation kasi I think $100,000 and I'm going into my archives. So say my archives in the Birmingham ya na mahura mu. Na yakwa kope e de aba. The GFA donated to Dreams FC. Now eno na me busa say GFA for donation no mkoye no. Two Ghanaian clubs yimente say aba. Na satan me caution my. Seman kwa say president okrekutum ntia. And as we speak, Mente GFN nye. Eti menya story no ewa. And mema date me say ya nyoma near the tour. GFA provides $30,000 to boost Dreams FC for CAF Confederations Cup campaign. 20th August 2023.
Wow.
20th August 2023. Ghana Football Association at the $30,000 at my Dreams for. No mama media man subi. But mente ya fi na last year for so mante. But ya kansa man nkwese ya kat team dia. If it is a decision of the FA, as will be anya bie. Anya kokko banko na de banso nko. Ya beba na ya be wie ho. And this is something that every for me kai omo say omo refia. Say wonom eye abusapanyi. Now the Presidency of the Republic of Ghana. The Jubilee House.
Yes.
His Excellency Asia Krobia Asante Kotoko. Any baby any Gold Stars, but my children unfortunately Gold Stars of one. No more game in tea. they couldn't have been there.
Yes, sir.
Therefore, Mumra, 87 per annum for which Baba Sisi na yenya fella time.
Yes,
87 per annum for Ba Sisi and no I fella time. Example.
Pepe should arrest the fella man.
Kabiru mame and na pictures, Mr. Wania pictures. Unanyibi, and I'm from Enti Opium our the presidency. President Asia Kotoko no Kasai. Yabako Kotie, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama in that colorful event of Japan, a bash war.
Fantastic.
Now, President Edisika Edema Kotoko and Ghost Stars. And also, there was some come home.
Okay.
I think under His Excellency Nana Danko Kufa, no more $100,000.
Okay.
Near Casa President Ama Tim Sky, your President Bottom Sky.
Yes.
A Ghana Sika, the President, no, Yakwaya budget now, Finance Minister, a Jessica Presidency best spend there, no be no Ephraim. I want us to institutionalize it. Sir, it's a Ghanaian club that qualifies for Africa.
Your money see.
This is an amount donated from the presidency. Near institutionalize it. Now, I'm say beer. Me be the president, I'm a pepe there. Me peko to kunti. Na me dia mom. Nemom akwaya house dia, e bia me mpe house, it me fa mom there be. Yenya sa. He's the father of the land. Me dey say, "Oh yeah, intro no say the father of the nation."
Yes.
He's the first gentleman of our land.
The land.
Gonja de shekronkro bosu ke na no. Enti, I want us to institutionalize it because me say mrebi atwam. Na $100,000. Where His Excellency Emma $50,000
each
to the two teams.
Yes.
Na ebusapani on fella time. Me pese akodi ekotie His Excellency. Na nsam na odi atudwa. Ebra okasai okoba. Meka sem bi akire wo. Ntu de kobra na afi yemfa sansem no. Emfa entudwa ewo. Ensam a His Excellency edi atudwa no. Yemfa sansem no. Emfa entudwa ewo. Okasai okoba.
Thank you. I presidency to inspire you in the assignments that you have ahead of you. As a young man growing up in the 60s and 70s, I remember the Titanic ahead of you. You know, matches that used to take place on the African continent. Sometimes Kotoko will go somewhere, I think DRC or something, then you hear they are playing Englebet. Then they go somewhere, they are playing some other big teams across the continent, in Egypt, all over. And all of us were proud of Kotoko Hearts and our teams that went to Africa. Unfortunately, that era seems to have passed, and we are facing a drought in the competition, football competition on the African continent. And so we want to recapture the good old days, because sports not only provides opportunities for young people, it also promotes a country's national pride. There are several times I have gone to DRC or Egypt, and somebody sees me and says, "Oh, that's the president from Ghana, or that's the minister from Ghana." And the first thing they'll say is, "Asante Kotoko," you know, or Accra Hasofok, or Abedi Pele, you know, and it's usual across board. And so it gives you a sense of pride when people recognize that Ghana has been a strong sporting nation. And so as you go into Africa, I want to encourage you to do us proud. We will stand by you, we will help you. Like Kurt said, we've agreed that with all the savings we're making in terms of expenditure, we're cutting down expenditure, we've cut down the size of government, we're avoiding waste of our national resources. It frees up more resources for us to invest in the things that are important, and sports is one of them. And so next year, the finance minister is going to present the budget in November. and I was telling the sports minister and the director general of the National Sports Authority that next year we're going to build about 7 brand new stadiums. We want that every region should have a stadium that is fit for purpose, so that we can improve the playing conditions and make our football more competitive. Aside from that, as a token, at the start of the Premier, we have managed to give every club something. It's a start. I'm sure the fund will grow. We're creating a sports development fund, and we're encouraging corporate businesses and all others, including government. Government will also put some money into it so that we can support you when you go into African competitions and even when you're playing locally. And so I'm happy to receive you and to say that millions of Ghanaians, especially young aspiring footballers, are going to be following your progress. Our expectations are high, and you carry the expectations of all Ghanaians on your shoulders. The good thing about sports, and especially football, is that it unites us, because supporters of Kotoko are Dagatis, they are Dagombes, they are Ashantis, they are Fantis, from across the world, across the country, different ethnic groups support different clubs. Supporters of House of Oak too are spread across the country. And it is the sports and the football that brings us all together. And so if we put money into sports and into football, we're putting money into building a united country. And that is not resources that have been wasted. But also, when you have a strong domestic league, it reflects in your international assignments, especially with the Black Stars, because you are the primary source for players into the Black Stars. So if we support the domestic league and it's more competitive, it will breed more talents, and the Black Stars will benefit from those talents and be able to also represent Ghana abroad. And so I urge you to stay focused, keep your eyes on the goal. Football is about goals. You can't say, oh, they played well, but they lost. It doesn't make sense. And so, it's me and it's about goals. So, one more footballer FM, now we share 2, 3, and 1 year play. So it's not about the color of the game, but it's the goals that we are able to score. So keep focused, keep your eyes on the goalpost. The ball must go in there, and stay disciplined, stay united, and believe in yourself, because the whole of Ghana is going to be behind you. And so on behalf of the presidency, we know football is an expensive activity, especially when you're going out to the continent. And so working with my chief of staff, we have a token for you. It's in dollars because you'll be traveling out. And so we have $50,000 for each of the 2 clubs.
Yes, Pepe, the ways of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, the father of the land.
A happy young cry.
Yes.
Omuye yen chair cry, bear 1 hour per penny.
Wow.
And a drop in the banana. Okay, picture we are. On the
Brakoma 87 FM on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yes. What's your voice? No, Bra never heard pictures. Nibi. Picture that down.
It's front line. No. Curtain.
Yes.
Because you do a buy. And an apple. Then chief of staff. Now another rep from the BNI Go Stars. They are carrying a Kotoko, American.
Sports minister.
Yes. Honorable Kofi Adams. Kofi Adams ni na chi Richard Akoto mboni na Hamza ni na waba Kujito na wako Kombo na wako yi kwa manager members na share yellow design nti wa unipa Christopher Damini na chi new marketing director ati sa pepe no busapanyi etie e ho
Nice one.
and baby a pese esie no enioma mienu ana mpese e for free ha.
Nice one.
Ba ko ye me matra aka se sika na GF for the clubs na e Ghana fo sika me sika wo de wo obia wo mo twitasi draw for ma na no pakeme for obi otwa tax Ghana ha bia ye sika ne de ma GF for no ti dana ket and St. John for Shannon Muzan sika free here say the partnership it is from the partnership and His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say ma provide support to the Ghana team nyina and watch them ya be chire be kan package na wa ba league position number 1 e pin nyina ya Ghana ba sika Ghana for sika na ya writing tibinim de ntia abaya ya sa de we na ba mpeso de ba gili na ka so kata so sa partnership bi every baby a Ghana ba sika
His Excellency atuna limtu
honest e ma odas ye mfamantia no na be ya ma be ho chiri.
Nice one.
But baby me da okay was say e talking na the presidency wan ka say me John Dramani Mahama was there be the presidency had decided and together with the chief of staff e wa okay na Julius Debrade envelope ba mienu brown envelope mienu.
Wow.
I'm got a dollar kwa the president am van brown
ombeko outside in
anu nti e na oye the dollar no so 50,000 each. It was also emphasize here to be part of more ante enu nti na me shada me ebo voice nyina na anko say His Excellency Edisika Kotoko nko a and where you go start film Debbie me tuwe me nyan DC communicator but it was maka cho say dwuma no so you yam so be ye so ka no kura ne kire nipa no na chira say mama nsa ne ntiase me nya call obi o say ntia dia president ye and Edisika Kotoko nko a na the go stars omu free Togo president Sika in fact we have video na ko se du je ne de am so ko sikura jija ai na penkra e ko so mo so ejire
614,000 Ghana cedis.
We no kwa de waboro wie no ba bia nya nti a ko 12 to pondo bia ma bi nto nti is all the 13 point something.
Oh okay.
Na no ye pebi akwa se 13.5.
Wow.
Wonu kro ni pepe aye wanti na mu buye aye wanti asai o apply o bank wana bank fana ka jozo ko file document je u tu kwan bra anzan wanya dollar to njem panyi e won sem sa de so $50,000 each to the two clubs from the presidency.
6.5 billion.
And then who is the kind of free man? The words of encouragement.
Yes.
The words of encouragement.
Yes.
Yeah, His Excellency. Ademaya no. And also as I another terms of penny.
Was more board if no one say goes the more more shake 2 3 I don't need here.
So the biase mo ya count you do come a years as him we.
That is right.
Obia pese wo bo champagne football no nya resource. Na mo bo champagne football no nya resource obia no a wo pe. Eti filler time obuja pe. Na mama filler we.
The filler man.
Nigeria for wo mo ayo ma zo mbe hadwe but makacho zo omu za tenten hu te ese ko timi hu from hu na tu amode go. They said the jazz kabidi ya be what the nine say bankum say no dia bo ato nchai kura wan fani fan ponu aka say imoyede abusa pani
Pepe Suarez
me no ka say training koso e wa Accra Sports Stadium no aye club at the thing at the Kwara United.
Oh okay.
Kwara enya opportunity and training ewo the Accra Sports Stadium.
Okay.
Nyame adom na Kotoko dru Abiekuta MKO Abiola Stadium wa. Also host 2 games abuja panyitini. Remotas ane Kwara na yusu sa stadium no. Sebi kosi se bia Remo boni game. It because of Remo game no mo boni nti. Emma kwan ma Asante Kotoko entimi nya trainer mo bi ntra Ghana nkase ne omu sisi Kotoko wo mu da bi enkofo no esa ka training game time no mo ye training game time no na match ho
an international game
enti entimi postpone emfa ma amebo ye ho na ye mobo asoman se ye ni ba bi e bobo ende ani wu
His Excellency so be 7
ani wu papa se man no ye ni ba bi a ye bobo de order dan kura ne se nka baba yara ne in good condition. And Esipon in good condition. and a Tamale in good condition. And a new Cape Coast Stadium in good condition. And we don't even need more facilities to be able to play our games. But that is what it is. Yeah. The I want to plan at Yabaye so. I'm a team, you know. Sabi Omadi Sebe. Eti Wamunya baby Enkobo ball. I'm Japan Lord Amwa no I recovery bia anoshi ehu.
Wow. No, can I say?
Lord Amwa. Nanki expect Shaibu.
My boy.
Shaibu. Ebe to me, I a part of this game. But Lord Amwamum, and I all chresa ubet me abobo na busu apanyi.
Wow.
Lord Amwamum, chresa ubet me abobo ni bi.
Wow.
Lord is the right back of Asante Kotoko. He's been out for some time.
Yeah.
Na enkofo se sase nim say bed ya mo se bodam ni ne dam to kokora de be hunu no nkora de Essence Musa Hamzata and the option at right back. No one natural right back in T. Two school of thought.
And they say,
Bako say, Lord, I'm one man more. Only as a sister 7 minutes over my man more. School of thought, Bako say, Debbie. Yama Lord, I'm one and yet Debbie, the open in jar. But Yama Lord, I'm one in your fully fit.
Oh, okay.
Because I had the way there. You bet me over. No, Lord, I'm one in your fit for the work of Morocco game if we qualify. So, two school of thought and technical team goes up to Penny. One more make your decision. At your Asante Kotoko, almost final 20-man squad. Answer players in our camp.
Yeah.
But a 20 players and a cup interclub competition, you know, would you have anchored 18? Into your 18-man squad, 18-man squad, especially. Yeah, you have to commentators, you know. A yaka was say a 20-man squad. And a babach day na buja penny. So 20-man squad, you know. Another bay, Saturday.
Saturday. Give me a bus.
One who could do hotel our coach by catcher, but Mamma can't.
Wow.
Yeah, I could do a coach by boss watcher.
Wow.
The goalkeeper, you know, Mohamed Kamara Aziz Arunadar.
Wow.
Left backs, you know, Francis Aqua. And Patrick Asiedu. Center backs, Samba Ndongani.
The captain.
Joseph Ablo.
Okay.
Henry Ansu. Zakaria Fuseni. Musa Hamzata ne kan but ono ebegina right up. Ura medal that was a 8 players. Medal no 7 players. Hilary Lord Adabo.
Okay.
Abrante din ede ya vadi say kura. Kwajoset. Samuel Tenedu. Hubejew. Emmanuel Entry. Ubenya your boy Philip Amu wono enso ejina obi abusapanyi enye asem keto akra wi eye players omukoduru hotel ma coach aka kire omo koduru
afi no okoka
ya na coach e ball mama ne but say eagle no wo ho ti udi nkomo no odwini wo tirim kro otimi hu so midfielders Hilary Adabo Samuel Tenedu Seth Kojo Hubejew Emmanuel Entry Walid Fuseni Philip Amu affront Morfin Donzo Albert Amwa Jordan Amisa and a Johnson upon any Inusamu Bako, one of them. Now, there's a problem. Oh, Saka Dauda Epra or out. Dauda Saka out of the game. On be movie. On no so the option and anchor coach, say Albert Amwa because Kwampoku is not there. Albert equally lines, you know. It can right side Nanka Saka Dauda Bejinao. And also man Crawford say any epitome do akwana kekebo 2 days. Nti emfa no man Crawford say Debbie Monchey. So Kotoko option was right no. Akogina of Johnson so say okay Johnson upon who's all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Of Johnson tiase anka Kotoko terminating the contract no but no so ogini sika nyina. Ni sika nyina so sa de na mpanyim for empene emfa ma no. Yes anka of Johnson be panyim ko buja na kwai. So me no ka say Asante Kotoko Dauda Saka and so apeke injury was a penny.
Wow.
On your part of the team. Inti no any said yeah. And 1 AC etia. Medi eba ashefo no ene yen etie fo. James penny?
Yes sir.
Ura Asante Kotoko camper. Echina bibia de dana kwa mu na adwuma chairman Solomo aye wo enkra no ma ya de ba maka che osebso panyi den still chairman Solo de enkrofo makogu nkran omukọ trotro station just bus terminals o omo chest tickets metifo ne bi bua kotokofo papa
wow
kan ni lodu ye no jiri sika wie obe strategies kan no mpacho e kire nyame yadoma Kotoko any 3 p.m. gate fee say just nya agro ma yade but to get the people in the numbers you expect everything e was their class but we news around Krobia Asante Kotoko na ejapanyi mayi ede amano ntude yemfa we ya emfa mo ne enkomra ye ba ye de aka ede ebetoaso
Richardo Pepe Suarez, the fellow man